thoughtful, right?
Yeah.
And so
Have you met Genius?
you're not going to hear me challenging a lot of his plays, but we are off and running. This is the Queen City Cup final and the final of the stream for this weekend. Phil's playing stuff, putting checkers in different places and such already.
Yeah.
Just having a little
In general, you probably shouldn't do that, but it is the second roll, so this is not a good roll. But I think
it's 18 pips. How many rolls are 18 pips?
If you have 2 checkers back, it's double pass already. But I think with 1 checker back, you probably don't have a cube.
I'm gonna play it this way.
I'd put another checker on the deuce. This is lovely.
This is a drop if Phil doubles, I believe.
Are you sure?
I think so.
Not anymore.
Well,
I mean, he's not doubling, but
oh, he hit.
Yes, I am too.
And he hits back.
I don't know. It might have been a small take, maybe.
3 numbers I love here.
This is going to be too good on a fan.
Do you like this number?
Not too good for Phil.
Yeah, if you double, then you can't take it back. So
Are you supposed to pick up the dice?
first point goes to Phil.
I like how Ben gave him the dice.
If you look at the position and ask if you're Ben Friesen, do I want out of this game? And if the answer is yes, maybe just roll,
Right. I agree completely.
It seemed like he was happy to fist bump him to get out of that game.
Yeah, I will say that I do tend to double too often when I'm too good. It's one of the big glaring holes in my game, actually.
Yeah, the position where Phil missed the cube was after he rolled 4-2 and then again put a 4th checker on his deuce point, right? That's when you're supposed to try to find your market if you can.
6-3. Kind of ugly. I guess you just slot the 3, or were you running out?
6-3 for Ben.
Oh, I guess you can hit and...
Yeah, you can run out. You can hit. Your 6 is pretty awkward. You could come down, but then every number hits you. Except for double 6. Yeah, 35 shots. That's kind of a lot. Maybe just run out to the 15. Yeah. I know normally you want to hit on the 5 point, but 35 shots is a lot of shots. Yeah. You don't often get away with it.
Yeah. You don't often get away with it. Well, what's called? Yeah. High level analysis. Good job.
It is a factor to consider that,
Yep.
Hitting looks good as long as you're playing an empty chair, but usually they roll first.
I like the slot here.
Yeah, it's a good play. Ben now pretty far behind in the race, wants to develop his checkers, and the checkers that need to develop are the stack on the 6 point. So
I don't see anything but keeping that guy going.
Yep. Ben has a reasonable game still. He could make all kinds of anchor games or back games, or
Yeah.
I probably come out to the 15. Looks good.
Agree. Phil only has 2 points on his board and no spares on the 6, so it's not a great position.
Right. It's hard for Phil to blitz and just stop him from anchoring anywhere.
Would you clear the 11 hitting and coming into the 6 here?
I kind of like having the 11 point. I don't know that hitting the checker gains you that much. Like, you're already ahead in the race.
Yeah, but the only other play is coming out to a double shot.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not an easy play.
Agreed.
I can see merit to just keeping your structure. Because
twos,
that can make a point. You can make a 4 point.
Yeah, probably.
You like having structure, and it's not so easy to build structure, especially if you get hit.
Yeah, I think the 4 point's clear, and then you got one more to play. I guess you just pick it up to the 8.
You could come out to the bar also.
Yeah. It's just
he's not going to hit you with a 5, so you probably.
So it's really only the 3 plus the 5-4.
Maybe 10 to 8.
Sorry, 6-3.
Yeah, 10 to 8 is probably better. I think this is a good play.
No, I think I'm bringing 2 out here. Well, the 6 is clear. And
Yeah.
you just
don't-
want to. I guess you want that checker to play with. It's not really.
Yeah, right. You don't have. You're just inflexible if you do
Right.
something else.
Well, I would make the deuce.
Yeah, good play. Good play.
Yeah, that's how I would have done it.
Wasn't. Yeah, you want a board, I believe, because Phil is stripped everywhere and wants to break off his 18 points, so he's going to be leaving shots.
So
kind
you
of
make the
regardless
board,
of
and
what
then you
you
got
do.
2 more.
Yeah.
Is there
I don't
any
know.
chance? No, this can't be right.
If you got 2 more, you probably have to volunteer a shot and go 13 to 9. Phil can. What can he do here? Can he just run off the 18? Maybe.
I think
No.
he could have. I don't.
Yeah, you don't love making the 12 point also, but
3 point for Ben. Not the point he wanted to make, but it is a point in his board versus 2 blots where it just allows Phil to run freely.
right. Although they would be the 2 blots. I think I would have liked the 2 blots actually, because it's 2 blots on the points that you want to make.
Gotcha.
And this way, first of all, if he left a shot, you could hit and cover. And if he doesn't leave a shot, this is going to be a long time before you fill in the 5 and 4, right? And the other way, you would have
Sure.
the rack, and then you can have much stronger shots on the next roll and the next roll.
Okay. Ben's looking to make that 5 point, and he does.
He does.
It's
He
a
did
great
it.
roll.
Yep.
And
That's not a good
I see the 6.
Oh, okay. It's not that bad. You can
Yeah,
play
he
6
just
to 1.
slots the ace.
Yeah. Almost didn't see 6 to 1 was.
Yeah, I didn't either at first. Yeah, there's no other play here.
Yeah. All your other plays are very bad. So
Now that Ben has
By
his
process
5
of
point
elimination.
and the 3 point, he's actually in a decent spot.
you can play safe. You can play safe.
I don't think Phil's really thinking about doing that.
I think he's doing this.
I
agree.
It's reasonable to think about, but not really reasonable to make the play.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna have to come off the 18 at some point. Even if you roll a double, it's not easy to get off it. So
Right. And I think the hit is right here. It does give him a bunch of shots, but he's got a blot. Once again, Ben has made 3 points on the board, so he fans 25% of the time. Cube is not turned.
You could play 11 to 4, but if you do that, Phil might just run with his other checkers, and then you have to roll a number that hits still.
Right.
Usually it's right to hit if you can. I mean, if the guy doesn't have a 5-point board or something.
Right.
There is the fun play.
This is a cool play.
Might actually be right.
Yeah, I mean, Phil does have the stronger board, but this is also pretty safe, right? You put pressure on Ben to clean up his blots, and you're still winning the race, so you can. You also have overage on a fan where you don't get 4 points on a gammon.
Well, that helps.
Yeah, this is gonna probably not be too good, but probably will be double drop, right?
Supposed to come out here?
I think you pass no matter what you do. I don't think Phil is too good. I can't see you taking. You're trailing by a mile in the race, and you can get running gammoned. So is it possible? It can't be too good. Yeah, I think it's just a
Well,
cash.
if you knew your opponent wasn't going to double, would you have stayed or come out?
If I knew he wasn't going to double, probably come out.
You just don't want
Not
the pick
sure.
and pass?
Not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, the pick and pass there's 3-1, there's 3-1, 1-4, 3-4, double 1, double 3 that are pretty annoying, right? You don't want to be on the bar against a 5-point board and potentially getting gammoned.
And so Phil did not cube. Are you sure that was a pass, by the way?
Yeah. I mean, it's close to too good, I think. Like,
Sounds like you thought it was a pass.
you have. I mean,
Now I think
it
staying
could-
is right.
Yeah, yeah. Now staying is right for sure, and I mean, it could even be a take now, but it still must be a massive double.
I think I see the play.
Yeah.
This time it has to be part of the sequence.
I mean, part of the thing with the holding game, you're holding a point that's 5 away. You're
Mhm.
down a mile in the race, and this isn't a 5-point holding game where you don't get gammoned. If you don't hit, you're getting
Oh, he
gammoned.
hits twice.
He hits twice.
He was a genius for not doubling.
Maybe Ben is going to be too good.
Ben must be too good.
Depends on what Phil rolls.
No, you can.
If he comes in with 2-1,
Or double twos.
Any deuce. Yeah, if he fails with both, you got to play on.
Yeah. You coming across?
I don't think it makes a huge difference, but sure. I think you should make the bar in case he rolls an ace.
Like, there's no play that doesn't make the bar. I can't believe he's going to do this.
This isn't terrible because, there's no shots and you can make both the bar and the 8, but if he does do something like this, now you are pretty
You
much
just have to double
forced
pass.
forced to cash. But, I mean, maybe you would have been forced to cash anyway.
Wow.
So he's going to take the cube and put it in the center as he does.
Okay.
You've seen that trick?
I'm going to step away for another quick second. I'll be right back. Matt, do you think you can hold on the fort?
You too.
All right.
Travis?
Come back fast. Fast.
I won't be gone long. I know you'll miss me.
Just-
Had you went back last
yeah.
year? What was he, the Dragon's Tail? Oh, yeah.
I got bad news. I got a little sports car.
Yeah.
And I found out if you go over 100 in Florida, they put you in jail automatic for 30 days.
How'd
So I
that
can
go?
only go 95.
And now Phil is explaining
Didn't know the rule.
something to him, but I can't hear the audio.
Now you know.
Yeah, now I know it's right.
I mean, they wouldn't put somebody like
Phil
No,
wins with
yeah.
5-2 and splits. 6-4 should hit on the 3-point, but running out, yeah, you should just hit on the 3-point. Because this play leaves plenty of shots anyway. And you're not winning the race. Phil probably wants to run because he is winning the race. And doesn't leave any shots by doing this. Double 2, pretty good structure to start off. Ben is the first to make a point, and he makes 2 of them.
I'm back.
So we got a roughly even game, both sides doing stuff,
I
making
think I
stuff.
like green. I'm sorry, Phil's position slightly more.
Yeah,
But it's pretty close. Actually, maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, well, there's 4 out of 6 points in a prime, so I think I like it slightly better, but it's pretty close.
I mean, 5-3 is not a good roll. Before Ben rolled, it might have been
Did he
preferable.
play any of it yet?
He played the 3.
Oh, he was on the 10?
He was on
14,
the
I mean.
14. Yeah,
15.
yeah.
15.
Yeah. He
Yeah, I
could have
think I
rolled
come in here.
something good. Is that better than? Yeah, maybe. I don't think it's a big difference between that and coming down from the midpoint, but
Seems slightly better.
yeah, you can run or make the bar.
I think running is right.
Yeah, you get full freedom. You're not winning the race, but at least you're out. You solve all the
Right.
problems if he doesn't roll a 2. And making the bar also has, it's going to have problems for a while. Race is pretty close, I believe. Phil was ahead, but not by a lot.
It's still fairly close, but
Yeah,
fills up a little bit.
Yeah, it's got to be pretty close. So, no double just yet, although it is good when you have 15 of your checkers containing the last one, but Phil is, I think, too strong of a board and
Needs the bar of the 5 before he
Yeah.
can really.
too much of a racing lead to double yet. But he's getting close.
You got to come up with a 4 there.
What could happen?
I guess so.
Is
Could you
this-
possibly
is
double
this a
here?
double? I think it's a double. I think it could definitely be a double.
I mean, you're losing the race and you're outboarded, right?
So maybe not.
You have market loss if you make the 5-point, then,
Well, double 1s, 2s, 3s, 6s.
Or
Fives might be a
6-1.
market loser depending on the replies.
5's not as good as 4's and all that other stuff.
Right.
6-1, 3-1. I mean, 3-1 does expose a 2-6 from the bar. 3-2 and 2-1, you know, they leave some
6-2,
shots.
6-3.
Yeah, those all leave shots, but if he doesn't hit back, you probably lost the market.
Sounds like it's
I
actually
think
pretty
it's
close.
Yeah, I think it's probably not a double.
Just short.
So
Yeah. If you roll a
It's one of the
5-1,
positions where if you lose the
4-1.
market, you can't be that upset by it because
Right.
it was
Right, 5-4. Like, there's lots of numbers that you're like, well, I don't really love Phil holding the cube in this position.
right.
and I'm rolling first.
But it's not like terrible.
There's no
some
way Phil passes this, is it?
there's some chance, but I don't think it's it's approximately
So
it's gone down to 0.
there's the 4-2, so that's just coming down.
Yeah, unhappy you doubled now because if Phil rolls a 5 or 4, he's winning this game.
Better, sure, but far better. But also, you don't always get a way after I roll 4 or 5. So
You can't hit when you're outboarded 4-2. You would like to hit, but
Oh, you got safe.
yeah, Phil is running. He's running. So how good is this race? Probably not good enough to redouble
8.
yet. Yeah, can't be
Yeah,
a
it's
redouble.
actually really close. Well, never mind.
Yeah, could be a redouble after double 5 though. I think Phil was ahead by a little bit. So
Yeah, he was ahead before,
Yeah,
so now he's
yeah.
had more. So it's
Yeah,
double
so-
pass here.
yeah, this is gonna be a cash. I think he was up 2 or something before the roll.
Was it that close? I thought it was more, but you could very well be right.
It was something like 2 or 3 or 4 pips. It wasn't a lot, but if he was ahead and rolled double 5s, now it's a monster pass.
He's up 20. It looks like he's, I don't know,
Yeah, I think it's like 20 now, like 18 or something, or
12. 4 times 3 is 12, 16, 14. It's actually only 14.
okay.
No, 15, 16. 16.
whatever teen number you're gonna throw out there, you just have to drop.
What if I said 11 teen?
8 minus 2, 8 plus 2. Is it 10 pips? No.
I thought
That's
I
not right.
had 12,
Yeah.
16.
No. It's 14. Yeah, 14.
14.
Yeah.
it's a very aggressive team.
I'm sure your cube was right there. I was more thinking about 8.
No, I realize
I thought that was a reasonable cube. You had 16.
the one that I doubled where I don't remember even what it was. But
Where
there
you
was
were
one
ahead
that
the second time? I thought it was, that was way aggressive.
Okay.
3-1. All right. Match to 13. So we still got plenty more games unless you get a gammon on 8.
Let's try to play a racing game.
6-3. You like to split rather than run all the way out because you want to have communication if you get hit. Right. If he rolls a 3, there's 0, or I guess there's a couple returns, but not very many.
So close.
2-1. He's gonna play like this. It's a little bit. I'm not so sure you want to stack up, but I guess
Yeah.
it is what it is.
4-1, make, and just come
yeah.
up.
No, unstack your midpoint. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's only 4 shots because the 5-2. Sorry.
Yeah. It's a good.
5. No, is anything? Yeah, 4-3 is blocked. That's what it is.
It's a good builder. It's good for making points inside your board, and it's also good to make the 9 if you roll a 4.
Or the bar.
Yeah. I think make the
I'd be
5
making
point.
5 points
Yeah.
clearly better.
Yeah. You unstack the midpoint and you don't play with a blot. So
That's the 9 point and more flex for the 4.
yeah. It's not the best roll, but it'll at least do something. This
Run
looks
like
it,
to win.
yeah, solves the back checker problem unless you get hit. Only 13 numbers. Even if Phil rolls a 6-5, I think you're doing fine in the race. So
Yeah, it's about even. You're down
Yeah.
a few pips.
yep.
There's that 6-5.
Ha!
Well, that's good for the race.
He was down 4, I think, before the double six. So now he's up 20.
Yeah,
This is gonna be
Sounds
a
like a
double
pass.
pass, yeah.
I was
After 4-1.
curious. I think you're down
39, 49, 59, 61, 72, 82, 90, 02, 3, 4. Ah, it's actually close. 4 and 8 and 18 is 22 for blue. This actually might be a borderline take.
No, right? No, it's not a take. 7 and 3 is 10, 12. 12 and 3 more. Yeah, it's 15. Yeah, it was just a pass.
Oh, it's 50. Oh, okay, so yeah, but it's only by like 2 pips. It's actually.
122, 107.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, maybe 3 pips, let's say. But 3 pips is a lot of pips.
Especially when you add it to the 12 he's down. That makes it 15. But I've seen worse takes. I mean, if it was one of those scores where your opponent's 5 away and you have a 19% take point, it's clearly a take, right?
It's not the worst take I've seen today.
Your opponent makes the 5.
I'm right about that, right? If it's one of those positions where it's
no,
19%.
I think if it's 19%, it's still a pass.
Really?
But,
you think that's less than 19? Someone put that in for me.
Yeah.
Let me prove MCG wrong again. Put a score where the take point's 9%.
How often do I think you win? I think you win about 17%. I'm gonna
is it that low? Okay.
18, 17, something like that. I mean, 15 pips is a lot of pips. It's a lot of head start.
Yeah.
If he rolls 2-1, you roll double six, and he rolls 2-1 again. You're even in the race, basically, right?
Yeah.
You're up 3 pips, so that's a lot to ask for.
Driver's seat again, but this 5 isn't so good.
Yeah, Ben? It looks like Ben could possibly just double from the roof. He does so. Pretty reasonable double. Phil drops it. That is not a good drop, in my opinion. Yeah, Ben was on the bar. You have an anchor. You have a 5 point.
You're shooting to put a fourth checker back.
Yeah, that's what makes it a good double. But in my book, that's a take. When your opponent is on the bar,
And part of it also the stack on the 6 versus having a spare on the 5. I mean, if you shift one of those checkers from the 6 to the 5, could that have made it a pass? Just being that much more flexible.
I don't think so.
It's still not. You don't think?
I think it was not a good pass.
Okay.
I mean, he has a 4 prime, but you can also just make a prime, or you can fan, and then you can just do whatever you want to him. It's not like you're on the bar.
But you still have 3
difference between.
You still have 3 checkers behind that prime.
Yeah, your opponent has a prime. I acknowledge that, but there's a huge difference between you being on the bar and your opponent being on the bar, right? It's like
fair enough.
It's like the opposite of what is normally the cube impetus.
People don't do that enough, but it's also just wrong a lot, according to the bot. Huh? Yeah, I definitely should have gone the other way.
6-3. I guess you make the point.
Yep. If Ben fans again, this should be double and
cube
pass.
with that wad out there.
Yeah, this is a pass.
Yeah. He fanned on a 2-point board. He made the 3-point board. He fanned again.
Ben is a taker, so Ben is. Oh no, he's passing. Okay. I don't know where the cube went. It's a good pass. I mean, he normally a 3-point board, if you fan early, is probably a take, but with the extra blot and extra checker in the zone and Phil having the back checkers split. That's
I mean, it's all of that.
Too many ands. Yeah. Too many ands.
And that was a good roll.
That is a good roll.
One with his
if Ben fans here, it's probably a double. This one does not
I think
fan.
he should be coming. Shouldn't that be an advanced? What do you?
It's not obvious to me. He made the 10 point. That's 6 away from.
Oh, I thought the checker was on the 11. That's why I was like, what is he doing?
Right. Yeah. I mean, he could have made the anchor also. I
Are you
wasn't
coming
sure.
down with this, or just playing 8-4?
No, come down. Phil made
Okay.
a good play. It's not that many shots, and this is way more flexible to make points. You want to make the 5 or the 7 or whatever.
Gotcha. That makes the 7 or the 5, but clearly it's going to be the 7 since it's pointing.
Yeah, this is probably going to be a cube.
And this looks like a pass.
I don't think you're too good, but I would double and get my point.
Get to 10. Get to 8 away.
Yeah, I mean, it's not. Is it crazy to play on? It's probably crazy to play on, right?
I'm not playing on.
Yeah, he could roll double 2 or double 4 or something, and then you're just like.
I guess it was Phil I was talking to, not Phil, but Ray. It's like, yeah, probably that.
So these are two pretty big titans in backgammon. Ben is kind of a newer titan, although he's been running great tournaments for years. But in case you didn't know, he's currently the president of the United States Backgammon Federation. Really doing a great job in that role. He's only been there a short period of time, so he still has a lot to accomplish. Phil, I mean, he's just a legend of backgammon tournaments, education, organizing. You know, two huge personalities. It's great to see them in the final of a tournament like this.
Yeah, like both these guys, known them both for a long time. Ben is just kind of newly elected to the presidency, and I'm excited to, I think it's going to be a good thing for backgammon, and excited to see what he will do. So, happy that he's the new president.
Yeah, me too. And he'll be on staff for all my tournaments this year. I'll be running Chicago in just a few weeks, then Vegas and Boston in the fall, and I have him on staff for all those tournaments. He worked Boston it was the first time he worked, I guess, one of my tournaments. Maybe he did once another time along many years ago, but he worked Boston in the fall, and it just made my life so much easier having him as on staff. He just does things that without me having to delegate, because he knows what needs to get done. I mean, he's a pro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a good guy.
He's a great guy. And Phil, I mean, he's just so entertaining, whether it be on commentary or just to have him around a chouette. I mean, the guy, love Phil. Appreciate all he does.
This is a double shot and stripping the midpoint. It looks kind of weird.
Would be going to the deuce?
You could make the bar point. Yeah, you could also go to the deuce. I think going to the deuce is better than leaving a double shot and stripping your mid. But maybe just make the bar point.
It's 1, 2, and he's got 2 more.
You want to come out. You also want to make
the 9.
I don't know if you want to make the 16 or just come out with 1 and make the 9. I think this is the right. Yeah, this looks like the right play that he's setting up.
Is it possible, or it's right to slot the deuce and keep the 20 point?
Nah. There's no. I mean, you want checkers in the outfield. Phil does not have enough ammunition to take advantage.
Oh, I don't think I like this.
Yeah, you don't want to get disconnected if he. What is he doing?
He doesn't see a checker on the bar.
Is he? Yeah. Okay. He's not making a joke. He's just. He just really doesn't see it. Okay.
Yeah.
you got it.
He's gonna hit on the 9.
Yeah. So if you hit here now, Ben's position starts to get disconnected. It's hard to develop. Right. If he would have gotten hit on the 9 point on Phil's side, he would have had, much more connectivity and return shots and a better structure.
4-6. Not his best.
Yeah, you can make the bar point. You can hit in 2 different ways, but then where's your 6?
I'll leave this one up to you, sir.
Making the bar is not crazy because at least it cleans up a blot and makes a point.
Right. Actually, I tend to think I lean towards that, but
yeah, I mean,
is there any chance just hitting and going to the sixes, right? This?
I want to hit. The six is not so good. This could be right. Like hitting seems like what you want to do in that position. It's just that then your six is pretty bad. But going to the six isn't terrible.
Well, that was kind of a funky play by Ben, but
yeah, it
in the
worked
short
out.
term, it looks like it works out.
Phil's position is not so great. Maybe just come out to the six. That might be too many shots? I don't know. You're leaving sixes, twos, and
I think I like your play coming out there.
Yeah, I think the three had to come up from the back because you're leaving a direct shot here anyway, and you're now playing with the four checkers back, and
right.
Yeah, at least if you're gonna leave a direct shot, get a guy into the outfield.
Fair enough. Coming in is important here. Oh, it makes the outside point too. That's nice.
Yeah, this is a good position for Ben. Not sure if he should start thinking about a cube. We'll see what Phil rolls here. I mean, I would. Yeah, I would start
I
thinking
think
about
I'm
a
sending
cube.
a cube here.
Yeah.
Down 2 points in the match.
Right. Phil's position getting uglier and uglier. If Phil would have made his 5-point or something, or come up at the back, then
that's a big difference.
Right, but this one,
now he's got a dilly builder.
Right.
Is this just out with all of them, or just come out with 2 and make the 3-point?
Yeah, I think I like making the 3 to activate those guys on the 6 and hem the guys in on the 24-point, right? Because Phil wants to split those guys.
Yeah, this looks like a double pass now, doesn't it?
I think it's. I mean, it's for sure a pass. It could be too good. Like, it looks too good to me. Like, I don't see what bad can happen to you. Like, you do nothing and then Phil makes his 5-point. Is he going to take that? So, this looks like it's too good. But people do take when they have a back game. I don't think Phil will take. But I know that some people will take like any back game, no matter how bad it is. This one is bad.
Yeah, I mean, not only does he have the 2 and 3-point, but he has a dilly builder down there as well. It's got to be atrocious. This has got to be just a monster pass.
Right. I believe Ben is playing on rather than thinking it's not good enough.
Reasonable.
Yeah, I mean, I would play on. I would roll. 3-6 is a pretty good roll for Phil, but double 5 was a great roll for Ben.
Yeah.
You're
why aren't they setting up the checkers yet?
Yeah, I'd probably still play on, but it's not. There's no harm if you take 10 seconds to look at it,
Right.
As long as there's no.
So you in Vegas right now?
Yeah, I'm in Vegas.
And you'll be in Chicago in about 3 weeks?
Possibly. I
said you'll be in Chicago in about 3 weeks. It really wasn't a question. You saw it as a question, but it really wasn't a question. It was just a statement.
I am thinking about it, so I may be there actually. I guess both of these guys will be there.
Yeah, both of them are set to be there. One's working, one's playing.
Mm-hmm.
I have about 100 players registered, which has me within like 2 or 3 people of the pace I was on last year. This Sunday, just 3 weeks before the tournament.
Nice.
2-6. That's kind of ugly.
This is a cube from Phil already. I mean,
are you sure?
Yeah, it should be. It's a good cube. It should be a take though, I believe.
Yeah, it looks like a pretty easy take to me.
Yeah. The split and the 4 and deuce points slotted is not like any. It's like Ben has barely done anything at all, right? He hasn't.
But he can get things accomplished pretty quickly if he doesn't get attacked on this roll.
Right, but he may get attacked. Like he'll be attacked with, let's say, 5-1 or 4-1 or 6-6, 5-5, 4-4, 3. You know, stuff. There's lots
Double
of
3. He's getting attacked.
I'm supposed to double.
maybe it just makes the 5 and 4. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. 5-1
will
hits
be-
2.
Yeah.
Oh
you
my
should
god,
hit
that's
2.
so bad.
Yeah.
Phil, come
If you
on,
do
Philly.
if you do this, maybe it wasn't a double. if you don't know how to play your next roll, maybe you shouldn't have doubled.
Phil's looking. Ben's looking for an advanced anchor. That's not going to be an advanced anchor, but it does make 2 points.
Yeah, it makes a board. I mean, now you're pretty unhappy that you gave up the cube. If you had hit twice, you would still be in the air. So
5-4 is a pointing number.
Yep.
Ben's open rolls, same thing. Not bad.
Not terrible. Probably pick up the blot. Cleans up 1 blot and
Hit
gives
2.
you- yeah, now he's going to be forced to hit 2.
Well,
I
actually,
guess
he could just make the
4.
He could just make
Yeah.
the 4 point.
Yeah,
I think I
That
make
is
the 4 point actually better.
viable. I think I hit 2 because this looks like a lot of gammons. You know,
Okay.
11 checkers in the zone.
With the 4 and the 5 open. Okay.
Well, 11 checkers in the zone, you can close them out if it goes well, or you can just like make the ace and come off the 18. And I would like to kind of keep my options open to win a racing game if Ben enters, but you don't have to fully commit to a blitz. Also,
2 down.
yeah, 2 down looks good. I do think making the 4 was probably better at double match point, but
Okay.
you win a lot of gammons.
But gammons
as well.
have value,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
okay. Come in and hit.
Yep.
Nothing changed. You're on. This is your theme.
Yep. Hope he doesn't roll 4. If Ben rolls a 4, he has a lot of life in this game, but if he fans with both, then the life may be slowly draining from him.
Now the 1. Do you split those back checkers?
I don't
think so.
think so.
You
I
think
don't know.
no?
You can play 7 to 6 to not give double
Because
5.
It does give you double 6s to cover
That's true. It does.
or close out, I should say.
Yeah.
Double
No,
2s and 6s.
that is a good point. You do leave the double 5 that you hate, but
So now
maybe
do you,
well, now I would run around to get a 3rd builder, I think.
You wouldn't roll double.
on the and give him the double 5s or make the yeah, I guess you're giving double 5s anyway, so yes.
Yeah, I mean, you could get off double 5s if you really want to, but this is the 3rd builder, so it's
Yeah, but I'm saying you could have just come around and made the 11, but that's not getting a
right.
a third
If
checker,
you
but
make
not
the
a third
11,
builder.
you're still if you
Yeah,
make the 11,
third number.
you're still on double 5s. To get off of double 5s, you have to do something that's not constructive.
And that's what he just did.
Right. If you go to the 8 point, you get double 3 as well. This does not look. I mean, it's a fun concept, but it doesn't look like the right concept. It's like
Can't be that bad though.
no, it's not terrible. It's just
Does he have
you have fewer numbers that make the point and fewer hits when he comes in. So you want to be able to make the point and you want to hit him when he comes in, and this makes it harder for you to do that. It is kind of better if you just want to get home and bear off without leaving a shot, but you're still in the mindset of how do I close the board, right?
That's another builder.
Yep.
And still not a closeout, but out in 10 to 8. Yep.
At this point, Phil may not really need the closeout, but
Fair enough.
It wouldn't hurt.
Let's bring mine in. So close.
Certainly wouldn't hurt. If he takes 2 or 3 more rolls, maybe he'll just play without it.
Maybe he should not close out.
Yeah, I mean, he would also be happy to just pick and pass and keep bearing off and win a
Right.
gammon that way.
I think Ben needs a defibrillator. He's looking a little pale.
Needs a respirator.
Last one seemed kind of
Besides-
funny there.
Yeah, he's trying to keep 4 builders for the 6 point, but I think you kind of just want to start bringing checkers in and bearing off.
That's not
But
the one I would bring in.
I don't think it's really a big deal. Yeah, so if you do that, you have better diversification, but you give double 5 and double 6.
Right.
This also gives double 5 and double 6.
There's
You
another
can
play
get
that
off.
does it. You just stack 2 checkers on the 5 point.
Yeah, you can get off double 5 and double 6 at the
Put 2 checkers on the 5 point.
Yeah, the cost is that you have a slightly worse diversification and a slightly slower bear off, but it doesn't. It looks like you're probably going to win a gammon.
This also gives you 1 more closeout number with double ones.
Yeah, that will not close it. So if Ben rolls a 6, he's saving gammon, I think.
Well, he can
at
save
least-
gammon.
yeah,
it just
yeah,
it
yeah,
doesn't.
yeah.
It's not automatic by any
no,
stretch.
no. He's not. No, he needs a 6 right away, basically, and he didn't roll one. No, maybe
That's
he's
the
not.
wrong side of the dice.
Yeah, maybe he's probably still gonna get gammoned even if he rolls a 6.
Take 2 off. No. Take 2
Yeah,
off.
this is more dangerous. This is more
Right.
shots.
Yeah.
And it's slower, so you don't want to.
People miss this all the time. I see this all the time. When you have 3 on the 4 and 3 on the 5, it's only 6-5. But if you move that checker off the what's it called? Off the 5 point, then it's 4s, 5s, and 6s.
Yeah, so this bears off slower and is more dangerous.
Right.
You want to be even on your back 2 points, right? And this leaves 5 checkers on your back 2 points as opposed to 6.
Yeah, I would bring one down. It probably doesn't matter a whole lot, but
yeah. At this point, it's mostly about what you roll.
Big doubles are good.
Yeah, Ben is a big underdog to save
he
gammon.
played illegal. Oh no, he played a 4.
No, he played legally. Yeah.
Why did he play the 4?
Doesn't really
Why did he
matter.
play the 4 in?
Doesn't really matter. Ben needs. He's gonna need at least 1 double 6, if not more than that.
I think I would have found it the second time anyway.
Like I said, defibrillator.
1. You can get 2 crossovers, but not 3.
It's hard to beat.
Double 6 would save it. Double
And
5.
double 4s might.
Yeah, double 4.
Double 4s, he would
close.
only need a 6.
All right, double 4 is close.
Well,
double
a
5
6 in a combination.
probably
Yeah,
save it. Yeah.
that's not going to
2. Can you get 2 crossovers? You can't. Yeah.
brutal.
Yep.
Okay, so it's 9-4, 4 away, 9 away.
You'll let me resign the gammon when I pick the roll.
I'll let you resign it back.
Good score.
I'm a really nice guy.
What'd you say?
4 away. I said good score. You know.
Why is it a good score?
You got a 4 away score, but you've also got a big lead, and you got to kind of balance how you want to, how aggressive you want to be, and how aggressive the trailer wants to be. I don't know. You still see use of the cube when people are 4 away, as opposed to 2 away or 3 away or something.
How aggressive are you as the trailer? Or not really?
I mean, I still want a decent position. If like Phil Fan's here or something, that's gonna be a strong cube.
He did
If
not.
he hits, you probably don't have anything.
Probably. I'll make the advanced anchor, I guess.
Yeah, we like making points. Points are better than blots.
Double 5s. 1, 2.
2, and makes the 3 point. Makes your ace point, I guess.
I was going to say, I don't think it makes the 3 point. I guess you just don't want to. I mean, you could bring another one down and slot the 5, but that's just so ugly.
Yeah, you don't want to.
Well, this game just ended.
Yeah, this is going to be market lost, I believe.
Unless he rolls something good.
Yeah. 2-1 is not good enough.
No. Phil might take, but I don't think he will.
No, Phil's not taking this one.
He is at an odd score away.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think this is the kind of position Phil likes to take. Yeah.
Oh man, get your initial cube in. I get to recube and gammon you. Oh, can't wait.
So you ever have Pequod's Pizza?
At the end of that ladies' game?
I have, yeah.
Oh, I wasn't watching
I
that.
think that's dinner tonight.
Embarrassing.
Nice.
Nah,
Yeah.
I want some
I'm,
Chicago style pizza. We have a Giordano's here in Vegas.
Sorry to hear that. It's terrible.
there's no Lou Malnati's in Vegas.
Yeah, that's the one we like. That's our normal. But for those of you who never have Pequods, it's a Chicago style. It's kind of a hybrid between deep dish and not deep dish. But what makes it really cool is actually they lay mozzarella cheese, or I'm sorry, Parmesan cheese slices on the bottom underneath the crust, and it caramelizes onto the crust, and it just makes for a fantastic flavor. It's great pizza, and the sauce is delicious. Just good stuff. If you come to the Chicago Open, it's only like 20 minutes from the the tournament hotel. Oh, 6-3. I guess you make an outside point.
Yeah, no blots, full freedom, a lot of good things.
Yeah, not a lot of good numbers on the next roll, but
Yeah,
you definitely want to.
more than half the rolls are good actually.
Really? Well, all
Yeah.
doubles, obviously. Plus
Yeah,
3-1,
doubles.
4-2, 5-3, 6-4.
Right.
5-2 isn't bad because you can either clear the back point or just bring 2 down.
Right. 4-1, you just play 13 to 8.
Yeah.
2, you can double hit. So it's,
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah. So actually, is 3-2?
This
He's
is
not on the
a
bar.
nice.
You can put yourself on. Oh, that seems unnecessarily aggressive.
Yeah,
maybe it's
so
right.
Phil, well, you are leaving indirects while Phil has 2 blots on his side, right? So if you get hit, you have plenty of returns.
3-1.
Makes the 5.
Yep. And now this could be
Yeah,
with the
Phil's-
anchor, it's nothing.
Yeah,
But
Phil's gonna anchor, and yeah, you're not far enough ahead in the race that you want to do anything yet. But yeah,
3-2,
you're
just
you're
bring 'em
correct
down?
that if
Make them both.
yeah, you
2
are correct that if
crossovers.
Phil didn't anchor, Ben would have been looking for a cube. Ben is what is
50,
going on?
62, 72, 82, 92, 96,
3.
96, and 24 is 120 for blue. White.
Ben is up 8. Ben is up 8 pips.
8. How'd you get that quick?
I compare the positions and then I just shift checkers around until it makes a mirror.
Okay. That was quicker than I could have done
Yeah.
it. Oh, but he just gained 6, right? Or is that double 2? Oh, that's double 2 is not 2-1. My eyes are not as good as they used to be.
Yeah.
Is that right, or would you have played in 8 to 6?
I don't think it makes a huge difference. I probably would have played 7 to 5, but like it's not.
Oh, that's not particularly good. It's a lot of pips, but it's not a good roll.
Right.
5-4 would have been immensely better.
5-4 would have been
good for the race, but
double 5 is probably a good roll because it is 20 pips. I mean, yeah. You still have, you can run with those checkers at some point, maybe.
5-1. Yep, that's the 5 and make the ace.
And the main ace, yeah.
Get rid of that liability.
Right. You don't want Phil to come out with a 6 and.
That is double 4s and double 6s, though. He's thinking about not leaving double 4s and double 6s, but I think he's supposed to.
Yeah, I mean, double 4 and double 6 are like winners anyway. So if you don't leave a blot, you're still losing if he rolls double 4 and double 6.
He's not running. It's still not a cube, I don't think.
No, Phil rolled double 5, so now Ben is potentially behind in the race.
And he needs to at least make the bar or the 4 before he can consider it, basically, right?
Right. I think the 4 point more than the bar point.
Yeah, he's too stripped for the for that to be much of a benefit.
Two
Just come into the
checkers.
6.
Yeah, 2 checkers behind the anchor on the ace point. Maybe not winning the race. It's not a great recipe.
Is he just supposed to make the ace point here and save the 6?
It looks weird to give up the board. Like, maybe your 6 you want to play out anyway, so.
So he's up a crossover, so yeah, he's still trailing in the race, but he's
Phil. Usually you don't like to break the board because, you know, if there's ever contact, you want to be able to hit something.
I'm saying, could this be a cube yet?
Right. I mean, now that he's broken the board, it's probably close, but I would
So,
probably take a roll, I think. I think
he is
Phil
still trailing in the match by 4 pips. Winning 2 is much better than winning 1.
Yeah, I mean, I think Phil is still winning the race. So
I agree.
yeah, well, not now.
Genius cube.
That's a market
Genius
loss for
cube.
sure. Yeah,
Can't
it's
believe
not.
you wouldn't have cubed that.
What now? I guess you're happy you saved the 6. It's not even totally obvious, but I
Yeah.
guess so.
Oh, a shot!
There's a shot. Gotta
Oh, that's
reduce
so
the
gross.
numbers. Yep.
That's so gross.
4 would make Phil a big favorite.
Is that the
Although
only number that left a shot?
6-5 also.
Okay.
He's
looking for a potential closeout here.
Yep.
And he gets it.
That will close the board. There are some gammons, not many, but some.
Ooh, that's a little rich.
Yeah, I mean, I like to be aggressive, but that's a little bit too aggressive, I think.
Right. Was it about 15-ish% gammons, or is it even less than that?
I think it's less.
But with this bad distribution.
Yeah, like closer to 8 or something, or 9, maybe.
Phil is doing his part, though.
Yeah, there are some shots. This is one. This is a shot.
He takes a checker
Takes it off for the gammon. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, there could be a gammon.
Oh, 6-2.
He's odd. It doesn't save a roll.
Yeah, that's a helpful roll for Phil.
Yeah.
Very helpful.
If Ben had like one fewer checker.
Yeah, it would be close.
Yeah.
The extra checker hurts.
Yep.
Keep him split, so come across to the 6 and I'm sorry, 10 and 12. Yep.
Good play.
You never put those checkers together, whether it be on the 12, 11, 10, 13. You never keep them together when you're trying to save gammon.
And it's saved.
Everything's off.
Yep. Well, it will be saved if he takes a checker off with his 5 next roll.
That's how I would do it.
It's actually forced to take a checker off.
Thanks, I didn't realize. Appreciate that. So yeah, so Ben was a little aggressive with the cube. He would have gotten a straight double pass if he had waited a roll because it was after the double 6s. And he ended up winning 2 points, which gets him 6 away instead of 7 away. So that could be a very valuable point at the end of the story.
Yeah, it wasn't a crazy cube. I didn't actually get a count on the race, but you know, there was certainly, once Phil starts to break the board, you start thinking about the cube.
Right. Pretty standard stuff so far. 5-3 makes a point.
Yeah, Phil finally has a point.
Run all the way.
You can play 24-20 and 13-8. You can also do this.
Which one do you prefer?
Probably this one. This looks natural to me. Normally you don't like to stay on the
great roll.
Yeah, normally you don't like to stay on the deuce point.
Now he can make both the 4 and the 2 when he has the 3. Could this actually make the 2 points inside better than just 1?
I think it's the 5 point.
You still think it's the 5 point? Okay.
Yeah, that's my play.
Then it's my play too. I'll ride with you, brother. I'll ride with you.
Looks like a good point. You know, we like the 5 point.
Yeah, we do. And the 9 point's pretty good in this position too.
Yeah. Double 6.
Close them out.
Yeah, you got 13 checkers going forward. On a fan.
Great roll.
On a fan, it could be too good. I mean,
I think I feel like it's too much work. I would have run. Oh, but he gets rewarded by waiting. Gets the 4-2. Ben needs that defibrillator again.
Wasn't sure if it was too good or not before the 4-2.
Now it's
Phil was thinking it wasn't good enough because now he's thinking about it. So, yeah, if he was thinking it wasn't good enough, I mean, I don't know what to.
They sure are.
He's not the genius you are, is all I can say.
I see
Neither am, but neither am I.
I see 13 checkers going forward and a 5-point board, and you can just close them out with like. It looks like it's about to be a closeout.
Is Ben just taking a nap, or what is he doing?
I mean, maybe he's thinking. Maybe he's just posing for the cameras. I don't know.
He is pretty.
If he takes this one, that will be the worst take I've seen today. This looks like an easy way for Phil to end the match.
Yeah. This looks like a for sure 4-away pass.
Yeah.
Actually, it's probably a pass at like every score or close to every score.
Yeah, not every score, but yeah, it is
a majority.
Yeah. If you're leading 2-away or something, you know, I don't know, but but you are on the bar against a 5-point board. That's usually bad.
Double threes, beautiful. Come up
Yeah,
with
how do you
up and down.
How do you play it? Make the 21 and the 5-point, maybe?
I was thinking 21-10, but you might be right.
Not sure.
21 for sure.
Yeah, 21 for sure.
Especially with the match lead.
Yeah, I mean, at the score, you definitely want to make the
Actually,
anchor.
maybe the 5 is better.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, my first thought was to make the 5, but the 10-point has something to be said for it, you know?
For sure.
Against the split back checkers, I'm more
Now
inclined
make the
to
4.
Yeah, when he has the split back checkers, I'm more inclined to make the 5 because, you know, then he can't make the 5 and
sure.
Yeah.
Oh, that doesn't hit. It does run all the way though.
Yeah, not a great roll for Ben.
Not at all. Phil looking to put the hammer down. 6-3, not his best.
Yeah.
Come in with 2, 6 and 4.
Yep. You could hit on the ace, but
Really? You can do that? I couldn't do that.
I think it's 6 and 4. I think.
Okay.
I think it's 6 and 4. This is
Phil heard you. Why else would he be making this play?
It's not terrible. I mean, it's good if it works.
Wow.
It's only costly if it gets hit. Does get hit.
Oh, the
but
2, his
not,
worst hit.
Not a good deuce, yeah. But
his
I guess
worst
you have to hit.
Does he have to? Can he not hit here?
I mean, I don't see how you can not hit. You got to hit. Play 13-11, I think. I think you play 13-11. You don't really want to stack up your 6-point and break your 8. And I don't see how you don't hit because you could get closed out if you just let him roll over you.
Sure.
This can hit.
It does hit. For sure it hits.
Yeah, you can hit, and then the last one.
Bring it into the 6.
Yep. Looks like a good move. Making the ace, yeah, you don't have a strong enough board to do that. Making the 5 is illegal.
He had 2 more he'd point on him again, but he only
Yeah.
4 more.
Yeah. If he had 2 more, he could maybe make the 5-point, but okay.
Happy to come in. Not really happy with the 3. I don't think you can go crazy. I think you just have to pick up a blot.
Yeah.
Well, if he does this, Phil's too good. If he doesn't do this, is Phil?
No, it's not. It's not too good. I mean, Phil's leading 3-away, 6-away.
Well, if he does this, he's too good.
No, it's not. It's still gonna be no double take if he hits.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. Leading 3-away on the bar.
That's 1, 2, 3. That's 6.
If you fan, you get redoubled. Like I don't know.
Wow.
If you fan, you definitely get redoubled.
5-1. I would make the anchor and then think about the 5 either hitting.
I think the ace is hitting on the 12 point.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see it. I apologize.
Yeah, yeah.
Then I would hit twice.
Yeah.
If you get caught on
I really didn't see the blot there. I thought it was 2 checkers there.
Yeah.
I've never been caught cheating. I've never been caught cheating.
Old man eyes once again.
He's gonna take a picture of this
I
one.
would take copy.
Oh, it does just make the 5 point, but that's pretty
Yeah.
passive. Assume with
Right.
the fact that you're have the blot on the 4 and the 5.
I know where it's going.
Right. I mean, Ben has 3 blots, and Ben also has
Beat me if I-
12 checkers in the zone. So if you just make the 5, Ben can also roll double 2 and just smash you, or double 3, and all those other fun little. And if he rolls a number like 6-5, then he just solves, makes the 18, and you don't want to give him his whole roll to play, basically. So
Does he find the
Hitting-
double hit? Yes, he does.
Yeah.
Nice play, Phil.
yeah, it looks like a good play.
I think the rule is when in doubt, make the 5 point, but okay.
What's happening with the cube now? If Ben fans with both, it's probably too good. If Ben enters on the deuce or the 5,
So much. I'm hitting at least
maybe
4
double
times. No way I'm
that,
making the 5 point.
possibly.
No way.
I think you're right, but
No way.
Excuse me.
I'm making the 5 point.
I hope to make you pay for
Ben enters with an ace. This is probably not good enough to double now, since you're leading 3-way, 6-way.
Right.
Yeah.
5-3, come in with the 5, obviously, and make the 9.
I think make the 10.
You would
but-
have made the 10 because it blocks double 5s.
Yeah, it's just a better point. Anyway. It blocks double 5s, and it gives you more numbers to make more points in the future.
Why is I'm not sure why you say that. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying
Because you already have the 3 point, and the 9 point is you're further away from, you're closer to the point you want. Right. If you didn't have the 3 point, then the 9 point would be nicer.
ooh, is this right to split here?
I think so, because, well, it may not matter, but you don't have timing to hold any sort of game together.
Meaning an ace or a deuce
Yeah, this is
trouble.
definitely too good. Yeah.
for sure. Oh, makes the deuce.
Yep.
Ben needs an ace.
I don't know. He
have a
didn't
chance to
have
save the
to
gammon.
split, but I mean, it's true he didn't have to split, but he was pretty dead if he didn't.
Take them all out,
Yeah.
and that gives you double 1. So sure, and double 3s.
Ace is very good for saving gammons. Now, Ben will likely be able to
Make
get
2
off the
points there.
gammon just by
Well, you're definitely
Sure.
making the mid.
sure. Yeah, I don't think it's a huge deal, but I would clean up blots and not leave shots, so I would just make the mid and the 8 point.
Could it be right just to make the mid heavy? Oh no,
I mean,
because you're not really that dangerous though.
it's not super dangerous, but like it's also a question of why. Like, what do you gain? I guess he's trying to make the bar, but
Right.
I don't know if you gain that much by making the bar, because you're gonna want to clear it pretty soon anyway.
Well, it also could potentially stop him from being able to run,
Right.
being able to
right.
run a checker, which would
You would like to make it. It is true. You would like to make it, given the option, but
Sure.
you may have to leave some blots in the process to get there. All right, so Ben has some teeth in his board, so if he hits a shot, he will have at least a pull at this.
5 fan 6-6. That's the sequence.
And Ben likely to probably save unless Phil rolls a 3 here. You can't give him a double shot, because you do want to save gammons. It's not double match point.
right.
If you were just thinking about how to win the game, maybe you would want to create contact, but you definitely don't want to get gammoned or backgammoned. So getting hit would be bad. Ben does agree.
And he gets missed. So big favorite to save the gammon.
Yeah, now it might be a point where Phil is probably going to have to double at some point. I mean,
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet. There's nothing.
6-3 is a pretty good roll. The 3 is really good roll, putting a checker on the 5 point there.
Yeah, that's a pretty good roll too.
Well, the 2 is clear. Are you bringing the 1 in as well, or?
I would probably save a 6.
Yeah. There you go. That's a nice.
You might want to run with a 6, but you might not.
I think you were running with a 6. So this game just ended.
Yeah, Phil can just double now before Ben rolls another double 6.
2 away, 6 away. Nice game, guys. I think it was pretty. That game was actually very well played by both, I thought.
Yeah.
You do.
Easy cube actions for me.
You do.
Win a gammon and then
It was like genius-like almost.
I'll show you.
There can only be one.
Oh, please stop. I'm not the only one. Come on. You're so sweet. You do see the beam of light shining down on me, right?
Yeah. Is that what deity do you worship? Which religion should I convert to?
Pequods. So what other tournaments coming after Chicago? Was in 3 weeks. Then we have Denver 2 weeks later, early June. Denver's a fantastic tournament. I'm still hoping to make it, but I've never missed the Denver tournament. Dan Minardi and Ben run that together, and I love me some Dan Minardi, so I really hope I can make that one. Sorry to miss Charlotte this weekend. Then 2 weeks later, we have St. Louis.
Yeah, there's another tournament in between those two.
Nope, there isn't.
Okay. All right. Well,
there. 2 weeks later, St. Louis. Just a nice 4.5 hour drive from Chicago. I'll be there for sure, supporting Jim Thayer, David Todd, and the people that run that down there. Pete Hollahan, that's his name. So after St. Louis, then we have Michigan Summer Championships. Carol Joy Cole's old tournament. She's no longer directing it. That's Ben again. It's one of the all-time, might be the oldest tournament on the ABT tour. I'm not sure. That in Chicago are the 2 oldest. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, actually LA might be one of the oldest tournaments. So we have 4th of July, then we have the World Championships in Monte Carlo, end of July, early August. And when I come back from that, I'll be headed right up to Madison. You lived in Madison, didn't you, for a while? You went to school there?
I went to school there, yeah.
Yeah. So your old stomping ground. Right at
good place.
Actually, go ahead.
I had no idea.
Good city, good yeah.
Yeah,
like
actually, right across from the tournament hotel, there's an amazing Italian restaurant called is it Lombardo's? Lombardinos. Fantastic Italian food. I mean, really, really good. One of my favorite things to do, and one of the things I look forward to, other than the backgammon tournament, is having dinner there. There's probably about 50 seats in the restaurant, and about 40 of them every year on Saturday night at the backgammon tournament are backgammon players. We kind of take over the place. Yeah. So, and right after that is Labor Day weekend, which is April Michael Messick's Viking Classic tournament. I was fortunate enough to win a couple years ago. Okay, back to the action. 2 away, 6 away. Ben wants to get a cube in here. He has an advanced anchor. Now he has the 5-point and bar points as well.
He will very shortly, assuming he doesn't get hit.
Right. And he did not get hit, so I think this is a cube no matter what Phil does.
Yeah, I mean Phil should move his back checkers, but
does Ben know to send the cube? Yes, he does.
And Phil immediately drops.
It doesn't even hit the table, and Phil passed.
Yeah.
Was it that clear a pass, in your opinion?
It was probably a pass, but I would, I always try to take some time to think. I could also think about how to play the 3-1, and maybe I could find a play I could take. It's probably a pass no matter what you do, but I usually take at least like 10 seconds just to not do something stupid.
Right.
But it's probably a pass.
5 and got a 1 here.
I think you slot the 5 because
That's
the
what I
4
I was
is,
leaning towards slotting the 5,
yeah,
but
the
he would have
4
been hitting
was,
covered, so he's
yeah.
very happy he did not slot the 5.
You had some strong duplication, but the 4-2 does do both things.
6-1.
Makes a new point.
It does, or you can hit loose and come up from the back just to take half away, roll from away from him. But maybe this is right.
Yeah, I think I like making points. Points are good. If you hit loose, he's just gonna re-enter and hit you again.
This looks like it would be a little bit early. 2 away, 5 away. I'm sorry, yeah, 2 away, 5 away.
Not
Yeah,
sure.
Ben says, I don't care if it's early. I'm sending it.
Not sure that this one is early. I mean,
Gammon, that's
you
how.
have threats. You're trailing 2 away, 5 away.
Never get gammon.
I think I like the cube actually.
Oh, you do? Oh, you don't
Yeah.
think it was early? I thought you said you did think it was early.
No, I like his double.
Okay.
I mean, it was a good take, but you know, obviously a take, but I think it was a good double.
So what are you doing with this piece of garbage?
You can hit. No, oh, he doesn't have anybody in the air anymore.
Right. He kind of ran out of time. That's why I wasn't sure of the cube.
Yeah, if you get hit back, but I mean,
Oh, the 5-2. That points on him.
yep. It is 5 away, 2 away, so you do kind of want to be aggressive if you have a chance at a gammon, which he did, but it's
5,
kind of
4.
gone. Yep. I probably would have hit with 2-4 though.
Yeah.
Just to keep him off balance from making more points in front of you.
Unbalanced. 6-4 points.
Yeah. I mean, Ben, his blitz has gotten a lot weaker now that Phil has made his 4-point and
Then even more weak.
sent
Oh,
a
well, I'm
third
sorry.
man
I thought
back.
that was double ones.
Almost.
What do you do with this?
You can pick and pass. You can. I think you pick and pass actually. You really want to hit, and then you barely have any aces left,
How about
and at least that checker can cover your deuce point, or can cover your ace point.
Probably pretty close. So the question really is just, do I do this? Or do I get missed?
Yeah,
And then I
I'm pretty sure you pick and pass.
I think the
Because
answer is no. I think I
what
have
else?
this,
If you do this,
So
at least reduce shots, right? I mean, this gives you the same, basically the same number of covers. Maybe you have like one more cover this way, but you're leaving 20 shots instead of 11, which
Yeah.
will really slow you down if you get hit.
He's thinking about the lift.
Yeah, I think it's the right play. I mean,
You also have double 3s, 4s, and 6s that cover. Actually, double 4s, I guess, just makes the 5-point.
it is ugly to put a third checker on the deuce point, but like hitting another blot is really valuable. You would probably prefer to make some other move, but you don't have a lot of viable aces.
Well, if you're doing this, it's clearly 2-1.
Yeah, if you do this, you should play 2-1. I don't know. I think when you're trailing 5 away, 2 away, like you really would like to.
Actually, if you're going to play with 2 blots on your board, I think it's just making the 3-point possibly.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's better between making the 3 and making the ace. Those are also reasonable.
But I think you're right. I think the best play is hitting and lifting.
Yeah, you basically just want to kind of keep the attack going and maybe get your other checkers to move into the outfield and, you know, hope that he doesn't hit and then you roll an ace to make a 4-point board.
Right.
It is ugly putting a third checker on the deuce, but like everything else is just as ugly, and you know, playing 13-7 is like not a real play, right? You're just playing with just as many blots, and
he finds it. Nice play, Ben.
Yeah, good play in my opinion. I mean, I would have made that play.
I just didn't move that, but
Phil says something about just coming down to the 7.
Yeah, that's not a good move, because then you're just playing with just more blots and just as many shots, and he's not on the bar, right?
I knew making the 3-point was right.
Would have
Oh,
been
there.
good.
Oh,
One more.
that's so brutal.
You
Oh,
have to hit and
jeez.
cover, right? I think you have to hit and cover, but like how?
Guess it's this.
I mean,
I think. Oh, that's
so
so gross.
you can shift 6 to 5 and 4 to 3.
Yeah, you just leave the blot on the ace.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's clear. I mean, you just shift both.
Yep. There's really no other play that makes sense.
Right.
Yeah.
He saw the ace. He was so happy.
I know. Double ace looks great until you realize you're still blocked everywhere else.
Yeah, every other ace was good. Wow.
You don't want to roll it again.
Yeah.
Do not roll it again.
Well, you didn't want to roll it that time either. Comes
Okay.
right in.
Yeah.
Now he's looking for it. Oh, double threes might be his best.
Double sixes probably good.
Huh?
Yeah, 5-4 is not terrible.
Double
So
sixes would have been best, actually, of course.
Yeah. Yeah. This is not too bad. I mean, if Phil doesn't hit,
Oh, he doesn't.
you can roll an ace, you can roll a 9, you can roll a 3 potentially.
Yep.
I think
And
the
come on
3
down.
is good.
Come on down.
Yeah, it's interesting. I'm not sure. This 2 also has something to be said for it, but if you're gonna play this 2, you should probably cover your ace point.
Yeah, there's no way this is right. Just come down.
Yeah. I mean, coming up to make the 20 point makes a lot of sense to me. I think I would do that.
And keep 3 block. I'm sorry. Keep.
No. Make the ace with the 3.
Oh, okay,
And
gotcha.
then play 22-20 with the 2. But you can't. You don't want to play with 3 blots. I don't know if he looked at it. I mean, maybe he did.
Well, the 3 is covering automatic, and then you look for the 2.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't want to kill a checker, but like you can't have everything you ask for. It's not like chess, right? The other guy can roll a 4 or a 1. So you really don't want to get hit. And you know, you have a 4-point board instead of the 3-point board. Sure, the dead checker is not good, but you gotta do it.
Okay, back to the original. Cover with the
Yeah.
3, then either 2 is fine. Although I would have come down.
I like this move. You need to move those guys from the back, and you are making a better point.
Yeah, kill the 1.
I would
guess
play none.
it's pretty close.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That might end this match.
Yeah. That's not good for Ben.
That is not good.
Very good for Phil.
Does he have to make the 3-point? It's not bad.
I would.
Yeah, maybe it's a good play.
Just safe the blot. Put
Yeah.
on the midpoint.
Normally you like making points in the outfield, but if
No, you're just gonna have to clear him, so there's no reason to.
You're just gonna have to clear him, and the checker on the 6-point is like very, very safe, right? There's no attackers anywhere near it, so that checker is very safe. Double 2 is a great roll. I mean,
for sure.
Ben still not dead in this game.
He's on life support, but he's breathing. Deep breaths, Ben. Deep breaths.
All he needs is a 5 to get the checker out, and then
Yeah, I guess the race probably isn't that bad. Maybe he's winning the race.
Yeah, the race is not bad. I mean, let's see, down 4 and 24, 24 and 5, 29, 29 up 12, 17, 17 minus.
The crossovers are even, and it looks like he clearly has less
13?
Otherwise.
4 pips, I think he's down. Is that right? I think he's down like 4 pips. So,
Is that a 4-1 or 4-2?
4-2.
And that's my play.
Yeah, that's the only play that doesn't leave a shot other than. So, yeah, he's going to play that 5, I think.
Well, I would stay back. I don't want to get hit in the outfield.
Getting hit in the outfield is costly, but you really do want to get that checker out of there.
Yeah, he does, but he can just roll a 5 next roll, potentially. Like, he gets pointed on.
Potentially, yeah.
Or maybe not.
I mean, I think Phil should point on him.
I agree completely.
Yeah, this is gonna be a blunder if he does this. The race is not Jin, so just coming home is this is not a good move. Just coming home is
6-4,
okay,
putting
but
2
like
down
you can easily lose the race,
for sure.
and pointing on him,
And that would have been 10 pips. He wouldn't have been playing.
right.
It would have made you awkward with the 5 on the mid, but still.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is pretty good.
Yeah, top 10.
Pretty good. Clearing the midpoint doesn't leave you with any. You have an odd number of checkers there, and then you don't have any last 3 to play.
Yeah, 6-3.
Yeah, it's not.
No, I'm not saying that's right. I'm just saying it's actually if he's up enough. If he was up enough in the race, then actually it's a very reasonable play.
Right. I guess I can double check. You're down 12, 22, down 22. Yeah, it's reasonably close.
Wow. That's me.
Yep. You could do this and play 6-4. No, just go to 8. Yeah.
Probably
8
not that much difference, but this looks like a couple fewer shots on as well. 1 fewer shot?
Not sure. Not
Or
sure if
maybe
it's
it's the
fewer
same.
shots or not. But
Double ones, 5-1, 5-3.
Yeah, but I think the more important thing is that you may want to make the 8 point at some point, right?
Sure.
Because the 8 point will give you a safer way to come home than making.
Oh, he gets hit.
He does get hit. Would have hit on the 10 point also, but this is not a particularly good entry, but at least it's an entry.
Yeah, I was gonna say any entry is good.
Yeah. You would not
hits.
reroll 6-3 hits. You would not reroll an entry.
Now he's looking for another entry. Oh, now I would say that wasn't a particularly good entry.
I still don't think you reroll.
Right. Agreed. And keep it going.
So this is interesting.
Balls to the wall.
Yeah, you are at a score where you don't care if you get gammoned, and winning a gammon would be nice, but it is a little bit hard to gammon him. Normally you just play 6-1 because gammons hurt you. No, you gotta hit. You can't.
You're not making this play, Ben.
I mean,
it's a waste of time.
Hitting in 6-1 is like the natural play that you make most of the time. Yeah. You if you do this, first of all, you may not be winning the race, and then Phil just moves, and now you have to play your next roll by breaking a point, and yeah. Sure, you leave a few shots by hitting and going to the ace, but it's not that many shots.
Right.
Maybe it's like 14 numbers or something. It's not like, 4-3, 4-4, 4-5 is 5 numbers, 6-1, 6-2, 6-3. That's it, right? So 11 numbers if you do that. Hitting and leaving it slotted is, I mean, I think it's definitely better than this play of not hitting.
I agree.
Yeah.
But I think hitting and going to the ace is right. But
yeah, that is kind of my natural instinct. But I don't know if that's just because I've done it in every other game where I didn't care if I do care if I get gammoned. But it does look like the natural play that you almost always do. You just hit and go to the ace. Still have 3 builders.
Is that 11 hits, you said?
Yeah, 11 hits. Balls to the wall play was not totally crazy, but
would have been hit.
Yeah.
This is that's a big parlay here, just getting hit versus not getting hit.
Yeah. You could also theoretically get hit this way and then survive, whereas if you get hit with like 7 blots, you pretty much never survive. This is a pretty good roll.
We know what Phil's best is. Oh,
That is not the best.
any 4 is really good for Phil. Wow.
Yeah, Phil is now a big. I think you should go 6-5 because he really wants the 5-point. But Phil is a big favorite actually to win the game, right? Because those 2 checkers on the. This is probably a good play, right? To hit.
I agree. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you want to hit because those 2 checkers on the 18-point are gonna have a terrible time getting home. They're gonna leave shots. I mean, the only roll you can roll is like double 4, double 5. Oh, he made this move. Wow, I would have come off the 18 and hit 5-4, and
Well, that's gonna make the 5
yeah,
point, isn't it?
yeah, that makes the 5, I believe.
Yeah, I don't know why he's not making the 5.
Yeah, I mean this is also not terrible, but I sees now that he can make the 5.
Must have heard me.
That is pretty strong. Yeah, I mean, giving Phil his whole roll to play with 6s and deuces doesn't seem like the right idea, right? This was one of those banana split.
Yeah, well, the thing is, it was
where
worse than a banana split because you're actually killing another checker. But it was. Oh wait, no, you just banana split and split. I actually.
Yeah, you can come off the 18 and play 5-4.
Yeah,
and
you're right.
Him,
You're right.
Give him 20 numbers, but if he fans, you're coming home. This way is a lot more numbers also. But it is tough to break up your board.
And now,
on the other hand,
the end is near.
Yeah, now he's on life support. This is people.
Oh, why doesn't he bring a checker in?
Singing.
Should have brought a checker in there.
Yeah.
Now bring 2 in.
Yeah, you want to make the ace point, right? The ace point is the point you're trying to make. So the builders want to be in spots to make the ace point. I guess he's looking at, is double 6 going to leave a double shot? And the answer is no this way, but... So he's making a 6 prime, but like you're not trying to make a 6 prime, you're trying to make a closeout.
Yeah, it's just well, actually,
if you want to get off double 6, you can play 7-4 and 6-5.
Yeah, I mean, if 9-4, 9-5, I mean, leaves a double shot with double 6s, so that's not right. But anything else is fine.
Right. I mean, 7-4, 6-5 leaves no shots on double 6.
Right.
It only gets 3 builders to make the ace, but you may not even need to make the. Well, you
Right.
do want to make the ace, but
double 1s, double 3s. I'm sorry, double 1s, double 4s.
Yep. I would play 8-7 to give myself 5 builders, and if you roll double 6, so be it. Yeah, this is only 3 builders instead of 5, so you're way less likely to make the ace point. You know, if you do roll double 6, you know, that's how it goes, right? Okay. Phil's still in good shape. It's not like, you know, he's losing this game.
Yeah, I like Phil's chances here.
That will
and there we
close the ace and pretty much end this one.
I think Ben has officially put on his bridesmaid dress. It was a pretty interesting match. I feel like Phil definitely had the better dice, and that's why he's the champ. But I thought he also played very well throughout this match. Just a couple things I think were a little bit off, but well played by both. It was an exciting match.
Yeah. Congrats to Phil.
Congrats, Philly.
Yeah, the champion.
Queen City Cup.
Ben is going to try to save this gammon. Or play for, I don't know, his BMAB ranking.
There's no improvement on BMAB anymore right now.
This is Jen.
Yes, this is Jen. So I want to thank everyone, along with the organizers, of course, Paul Horton, Jeb Horton and company, all those on staff running things. I guess Jess is there as well, and Graham was running the stream, so thank you to Graham. other people in the background. Stu from California, he's our marketing officer. That's kind of laid out the screen that you see, other than the board itself, in terms of how the stream looks. So great job by Stu. I think the USBGF streams are significantly improved from where they were just months ago. So thank you to everyone for all their hard work, and
So that was weird. It's like you just said.
for anyone that's potentially funded some of the work that they've done. Thank you. Matt, I look forward to seeing you in Chicago in a couple weeks. Hopefully you'll be joining us. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. And you have any final words, Mr. Cohn-Geyer?
No, you covered it. I mean, thank you. I appreciate your commentary, and yeah, everybody you mentioned. Happy to be here.